Hello friends, welcome back to part 3 of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. I'm so happy that you've joined me today and I'm so excited to get further into this game. So let's recap. In the course of their afternoon-long investigation through St. Mystere, Luke and Layton stumble upon a rumour about some mysterious kidnappings. The professor has a hunch that... Did we decide if it was Ramon or Ramon? Ramon's disappearance and these kidnappings must be connected. In a quest for further details, the intrepid pair continue their search of St. Mystere into the night. So this is where we left off. I'm so sorry that you guys can now see my mouse, by the way. I've upgraded. I'm on Windows instead of Mac. And I can't seem to get rid of this. But yeah, we're in the night. It's a little bit more chilled out and a little bit spooky, I guess, you know, with the Ferris wheel in the background. I guess on the bright side you can now see what I'm pointing at, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it, so let's speak to her first. Who was this? I'm sorry, young lady, could you help us? We're looking for someone, you see, and Adria? Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to. Oh, she's rude. I barely even talked to Ramon, and I'm so not interested in this search. Ew. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I just might, you know? Remember something. Teehee. And just who do you think you are, young lady? Layton! Oh, he's getting snappy. Puzzled aliens. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange, the Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthling where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it." What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about? Is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line. Like a pin? What am I meant to put here? Like a word? Oh, okay, interesting. The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line. A map. A map? This is so hard to write. I would obviously like to play this on DS. I do have a physical copy, but for recording purposes it is just much easier to do this. I've also realised I need to change how this is recording.
Frankly, I'm
so
ashamed.
Sorry. Ah! Hang on, let me fix this and I'll be back. Okay, there we go. That should fix it. Okay, so it's not a map. Let's try again. I am also a puzzled alien. The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line. Like a hole punch? I'm gonna have a hint. Even something as common as paper can look bizarre to someone who's never seen it. What kind of device puts holes in paper? It must have a needle or sharp point on it. Like it. What are those things called? Protractor? Surely it's not going to want me to type out that. The object uses a needle. Well, that's what I gathered. Then it's used to draw a solid line around the hole. Since it draws the line, it must have some sort of... It must be a protractor. How do I spell that? This is so difficult. Oh. Cool. It's not, let's see, it's not a protractor. Is it a protractor? Hang on, I might have to do a quick Google. The thing that I'm talking about, you know where you'd use it in maths? Protractor. Pencil protractor. A compass? Oh. A compass. That's what it's apparently called.
That should do it.
It is. I knew the thing that it was on about. I had to look up what it was called. Otherwise, we'd be here all night. Nice work when you think about it. Yeah, that thing. So clever. Teehee. You know, I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around St. Mystere at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean? Oh, we found a painting scrap. So, oh, that's not the cafe that we need to go to. Who's this guy? Oh, we met him last time, didn't we? Gerard. Oh goodness, whatever shall I do? What seems to be the trouble, sir? Let's see here. Strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. I definitely don't. Oh, thank heavens you came along. I beg your pardon. I've searched everywhere and I just can't find the thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling in the park. Would go search for it by myself, but it's gotten dark out. It is awfully scary out there. I agree. Bah, nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore, and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So how about it, Sonny? Will you help an old man and go search in front of the park for me? What? But we're in the middle of our investigation. Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information. Okay. Helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. That's so cool. Is the park where the Ferris wheel is? Oh, what did you drop? Oh, his watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny. Yeah, is the park where the Ferris wheel is? Here. Park Road. It must be. Park Gate. I mean, I was looking for hint coins, not puzzles. That filthy jar reminds me of a puzzle. What a coinkydink. Glass jar holds a single germ. After 1 minute, the germ splits into two germs. Two germs. 1 minute after that, the two germs each split again, forming a total of 4 germs. Continuing at this rate, a single germ can multiply to fill the whole jar in exactly 1 hour. Knowing this, how long in minutes would it take to fill the jar if you had started with 2 germs? So it's double, surely it'd be 30 minutes. Because you've already, you've doubled the rate it's going. Okay, it's not 30 minutes. Clearly that was too easy of an answer.
I was sure I had it.
The number of germs doubles by the minute. It takes a full hour when you start with 1 germ. $59 minutes. Because you take off that first minute of that first germ. Oh. Nope. Is this...
Well, here's my guess.
There we go. See, it was just trying to trick you.
Professor, I've solved it.
There we go. See, that was like a trick question. Makes you think you know the answer, and then it's like, ha, actually, no. Something's hidden inside the jar. Oh, a painting scrap. Nice. Does this guy want to puzzle number check us? How many do we have to have done? Gerard lost something again. I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. So what he dropped this time, let me guess. Was it a wristwatch? Seems like a common occurrence. Because Beatrice was the one to find it. Oh. It was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it till morning. Go to the inn and you can probably ask her for it. So there you go. Now that I've got your attention, could you give me a hand and solve this puzzle? Dark places give me the willies, but I wanted to solve this puzzle so bad I came out here for help. The puzzle is all about stars, see? Maybe you can make sense of the thing. Oh, I'm not good with stars. The biggest star. Is it me? Legend has it that people used to stare up at the heavens and find images of animals or important events in the constellations. Looking up at the star-filled sky here, tried to connect the five... Ooh. What did I just do? The 5 largest objects in space to form the largest 5-pointed star possible. Connect stars by drawing lines between them. Make sure that your line doesn't pass through another star along the way. Next on that we go. There. Does that look right? That doesn't look right, does it? Oh no, because it's going through another star. Unless it starts with this one. No, because that's not upside down. Oh. What? That feels like it's cheating. That way. How do stars look? So if it's upside down, how do you? I'm trying to think how to draw a star. So we'd go across, down, go across, down, up. Boom. Aha, off. Like that, and then let's get rid of this one. We did it! That is cheating. I knew that there must have been something because it said largest objects, not largest stars.
Has an answer.
But that was so difficult. It's the most obvious thing, but I wouldn't have ever got that. Yawn, I'm also tired. I'm playing this at night. It's 9:30 at night. I'm ready for bed. Oh, this music makes me so tired as well. I'll stop there. Luke wants that. Definitely. So can we not go in there? No. So the inn is at this front of town, I believe. Here, in. Hello there, boys. Turning in for the night already? Not quite. I heard word that you found a wristwatch out by the entrance to the park. Oh, that old thing. Does it belong to you, Professor? Oh no, it's Gerads. He dropped it today whilst wandering around town and asked me to help him find it. Why am I not surprised? That man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. Alright then, here's the watch. You know, it figures that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, the Professor is far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Amazing. She's flirting with me. Yes, just out of curiosity, you haven't seen Ramon about lately, have you? That skinny man with the big purple lips. No, he hasn't come by today. But you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he's actually quite the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. Why not go check from there? Let's see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer? Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night, and I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. Oh, she's a sweetheart. Okay, here's your watch. Oh, so you found my watch, did you? But of course, a gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Ramon's whereabouts and should probably return to our search now. Yeah, St. Mystere is strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Sometimes it feels like running in a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, you haven't heard this one. But we really must be. It's so funny how they're like, oh my, you've got a water bottle. Speaking of water bottle, here's a puzzle. Oh, what a lovely plant. Speaking of plants, here's a puzzle. Wow, it's dark outside. Speaking of darkness, here's a puzzle. Okay, a mysterious bandit is on the lam and trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance into this part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and has vowed never to go backward or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Now, as you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labelled A through G. Of all of the exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? Can we draw? Interesting. So, he never goes backwards or turns around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. So let's say he goes here and turns left. Goes here, left, so he will be able to go through G. He turned here and went left, left, right, left. He would be able to go through G. So he got to here and went there. He'd be able to go there, and the same. Oh, for D. So he can definitely go through B. And turn here, there, and there, and there, and then here. He could definitely get through A. So, let's say he goes there, and goes right, and then left, and then, let's say right, and then left, right, yeah, and then here, and then here, and then here. So he would be able to get to D. D was my first answer. So I'm going to guess D for the time being. I don't know if it's correct, but...
That should do it.
Nope, it's not. Maybe C? I think C was the other one that... This puzzle requires flexible thinking. I don't have that right now. So it wasn't D. Do we try C? I honestly might just go through every single one.
Look, here's my answer.
How is it now? Because I did the
How
the
embarrassing.
route. Right, so he's vowed to never go backwards or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right, which to me sounds like he'll never just go forward. Okay. So, comes here. He can go left, right? He can go left and go here. Oh, he can't carry on this way. Okay. So let's go, let's say he goes right here. And then left. Left here. So he can definitely get to F. So we've gone Let's say he goes right. He's facing that way, he can go to E. Or he comes down. So he would come down to here. And he could go this way. Left or right. He could go right. Left. Right. So he can go to A. Let's say he goes left. Go right. He could go here. He could go here. Am I doing something wrong? What the? Go that way. He could go right. He could go left. Go right. Is this because there's like an intersection here? Is it B?
There we go.
Oh, because of that
Every
intersection
puzzle
right
has
in
an
front
answer.
of it, I guess. Yes. Interesting. You're a sharp one, Sonny. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around the inn or cafe. Is that not where I've been? As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. The cafe is right at the fork in the road just north of here. We've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. We'll be sure to stop by. Well then, I'm off to bed. An old man needs his beauty rest. Thanks again for your help. Think nothing of it, sir. Ooh, cream rug. I feel like Layton would like that. Yeah, we do need to be checking for hink ones because I'm using them like anything at the minute. Okay, let's go to the cafe. Oh, do we have another one of these mouse puzzles? Professor, there's a cat here. Ah, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Animals are very dear to you, aren't they, Luke? Well, I have just a puzzle for you. Five cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? So that's 1 cat can catch 1 mouse in 1 minute. So it takes 100 mice. No. 50? So one cat per mouse per minute. Oh, with that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? 1. Because that 1 cat can catch 1 mice per minute times 100 equals 100 mice.
How does this sound?
Oh. Oh, I was so sure.
I'm so embarrassed.
Well, I didn't answer. I didn't guess 100 because that seemed way too obvious. So if you have 10 mice, so 5 cats could catch 10 mice in 10 minutes, right? So then, is it 5? How many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? So if it takes 10 minutes for those 5 cats to catch 10 mice, times that by 10, you get 100 in 100 minutes. Maybe?
How does this sound?
I still don't understand it.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
If the mouse hunt continues for another 5 minutes, you can expect a total of 10 mice. In other words, the same 5 cats catch 10 mice in 10 minutes, 20 mice in 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I was on the right track. Wonderful job there, Luke. Is this, I think her name is Lucy. Good evening to you, sir. It's almost my bedtime, but I've got one more puzzle. Want to see it? Why not? Everyone likes a puzzle before bed. 1,000 times. What on earth is this message getting at? The following is written on a piece of paper you picked up. Something is 1,000 times something something. Turn this strange message into a proper sentence. All you need to do is fill in with a single letter of the alphabet. But what could that letter be? You need to use the same letter for all 3. A is 1,000 times AA. No. B is 1,000 times BB. No. C, like the C, is 1,000 times CC. Got copied. D is 1,000 times DD. E, F is 1,000. F, how does the alphabet go? E, F, G, 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 H. That's H, H. I? Like a, do you think it could look like the number? So maybe I, remember this one. J, where's J, J? H, J, H, no, I, J, K, L, O, M is 1,000 times. No, N, O is 1,000 times U. P, Q, R, S, T. Is it that T is 1,000 times TT? U, 1,000 times. My guess is that. I don't know why.
That should do it.
No, it's not.
Oh, how embarrassing.
So perhaps it has to do with size. Small. How would it go? Like extra small, small, medium, large, extra large. I feel so stupid. This is going to be so obvious. Something to do with size. something is 1,000 times. Because if you did like, oh, I need a hint. If you try each letter, you're bound to come across the solution eventually. I tried that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get my notepad. Sometimes it helps me to like see things. Times 1,000 equals A. Could it be A? F, G, G, H, 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 I, J, M. Still don't really understand this. P, P, Q, 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 R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z. So it's something to do with size. I still don't know. I've already had that clue. Oh, I'm running out. This puzzle deals with units. Can you think of any letters used to indicate? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's M. Like 1 meter is 1,000 times 1 whatever millimeters. I wasted all of my hint coins on that.
Every puzzle has an answer.
So stupid. I'm sorry to put you guys through that. I can't believe I did that. Luke can have that. I'm gonna save so that I don't have to ever do that again. But I would just like to let you guys know that it's been a really long day. And my brain's a bit tired and I'm not thinking straight, and I apologise profoundly for that. Hey, out looking for Ramon, are you? Yep, you're definitely looking out for Ramon. So you haven't found the guy? Listen, streets here are dangerous at night, crazy dangerous. You can't go running all over town with a kid, because that's dangerous, crazy dangerous. I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle, but you'll solve it, yeah? Of course. He's still my favourite character. Outfit of the day? Here you have a small set of paper cards. On each card is a single letter, but one of the cards is missing its letters. What letter belongs on the blank card? Otfuscent. Are these not in the correct order, I'm gonna guess, because Otfuscent. Otfuscent. I don't know if that's a word. But if it's not, what could it be? Offexcent. Yeah, I don't think that's a word. Not fastened? No. My guess is that it's going to be a vowel. So A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. Shall we go A? Let's take a guess.
That should do it.
No, it's not A.
I suppose
Look
I
for a
thought
pattern
wrong.
or rule that applies to this arrangement of letters. Oh. Okay. So it's nothing to do with that. O-T-T F-E-N-T. Is it F? Because that meant to follow on the pattern. I don't know if that's right at all.
There we go.
Why?
Every puzzle has an answer.
Oh. Okay, that's very clever. I would have never ever got that in a million years. Well, it looks like you solved it all right. Of course, we all knew a brainiac like you would solve it. If you're looking for the cafe, it's right there, but it's way past that kid's bedtime, you know, way past. Besides, the tower could start making noise any time, yeah? Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back to the inn, yeah? Yeah, back to the inn. Ooh. Why does he want us to go back to the inn? What's gonna happen? Okay, we're finally at the cafe. Ooh. This music makes it sound creepy. Like, they're up to no good in here. Ho there. I've seen your mug in here before. Oh, I've never seen your mug in here before. What'll it be, pal? Oh, I'm not ordering anything. I actually just came by to inquire about a certain matter. Not here for the special then. Well, what do you want to know? No one here has seen or heard from Ramon, the servant at Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked about everywhere to no avail. It's like he just vanished from St. Mystere. While talking with Triton earlier, he mentioned a strange odd man who is said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance... Oh, I can't speak tonight. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual? An old man? Oh, right, that old rumour. So you have heard of him before. If you have any information, anything at all, please share. You're not from here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading crazy rumours about St. Mystere to the outside world now, can I? Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe, just maybe, I could find it in me to trust you. Whoa, I see you've solved 30 puzzles. Yeah, we have. Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears up and down that he saw a strange old geezer skittering about town. The fellow I know is Prosciutto. He's a wee one, but he's got the appetite of a wolverine. Do you know where we might find him? Can't say for sure, but at this hour, well, he's probably at home snacking on something. His house is on the road that winds up north from here. Why don't you go and pay that walking icebox a visit? Walking icebox? This dude looks really creepy. Zapone. Oh, fancy meeting you here. I've got a doozy of a puzzle right now. It's harder to crack than a coconut. I love that saying. And who knows, it might even have something to do with the case you're investigating. What do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother? That's all very interesting, but I do believe there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective. Say no more, undercover and all that. Yes, well, very well. I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being the same trade and all, I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle. Fellow sleuth. The town barbers. Okay, this one's going to be easy. We've got a 50-50 chance. A certain town only has 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there gets their hair cut by one of these 2 stylists. Looking at these 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go to for a haircut? So my initial thoughts are twofold. One being that it seems like a trick question. It makes you want to think you need to go for B, but in actual fact it's going to be the crazy looking guy, A. The second part to it is that it's going to be something along the lines of who they cut each other's hair. And look at how great B looks compared to how A looks, because B has cut A's hair. So my guess is A.
Luke, here's my answer.
We finally got one right.
Critical
Finally.
thinking is the key to success.
Yeah, see. They cut each other's hair. So smart. Ho-ho, you've done it. You solved that monster of a riddle. Simply astounding. Even I couldn't do it. Oh, it wasn't that difficult, but on a more important subject, have you heard word from Ramon lately? What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? Alright then, here's a gem of a tip. Go visit Granny Riddleton's shack, that's all I can say. My detective instincts tell me that another case is developing as we speak. I must take my leave now, but perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow. What on earth is he on about? We do need to go by the shack at some point to do some extra puzzles, because we are not as high up as where I'd like to be. Who's this? I don't think we've met this guy. Giuseppe. It must be a drag having to keep up your investigation all through the night. How about a puzzle break? Now, I'm not going to lie, this isn't much of a break because everybody wants us to solve puzzles. Monster. Oh no, the town is in great peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on St. Mystere. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye. And for goodness sake, hurry. By stabbing it in the eye. Is it going to be like the moon? Or something? Because I doubt it's one of these. That seems way too obvious. And surely they don't want us to kill the cat. I'm going to guess the moon. By stabbing it in the eye. Like, is it a werewolf?
Luke, here's my answer.
Interesting.
Critical thinking is the
Why
key
is it
to
the moon?
success.
It seems the fiend was hiding in the night sky. I still don't really understand it. You sure devoured that puzzle. Seeing as it's getting late, I should warn you both about the kidnapper that's been sneaking about town. Make sure you don't get snatched up. Ah! What? Can you imagine just saying that to someone like, hey, make sure you don't get kidnapped. Agnes, my aunt, the two of you are playing detective. Sure, we'll help you with the puzzle. Agnes, anything for you, my friend. Fish thief. Well, this one seems like a hard one. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The three brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had to say this. A, me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. B, I saw A eat that fish right up. C, B and I didn't eat that fish. One of these brothers is lying to you, but which one is it? A, me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. B, I saw A eat that fish right up. C, B and I didn't eat that fish. Is it C? My instinct tells me it's C. So let's see how. Okay, my instinct is correct. I don't know why.
Puzzle has an answer.
The liar here is C. A and C split your dinner and each ate half. The answer became clear when you realise that if A is lying, B must have been lying as well. What? The same thing happens when you assume that B is the liar, therefore the only possible that works is... Oh, I don't know, it's too complicated. Anyway, we are being chilled tonight in this beautiful town with beautiful music. I believe one good turn deserves another, so why not let me take a look at your fortune? Oh, this isn't good. I see a series of inauspicious, I can't say that, events occurring during your stay in the St. Mystere. Watch your step. I feel like Luke would like the television. She's scary. Do we need to go... Where is this apartment? He's so angry again. Poorly. Ah, I can't sleep because of this stupid puzzle. Been tossing and turning for hours. I'm going to lose it for real this time if I don't figure it out. He just needs to just calm down. A star the same shape and size as the one shown on the right is hidden somewhere in the picture. Oh, God. Not one of these again. I just can't like visualize it. This is the problem. So the first thing that I see is here, but I don't think this is right because here, what are you meant to do? Oh, I think I see it. So we have here, 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 here. How accurate? I've lost it. There. I don't know how accurate this needs to be. I can't draw any better than that. Okay, thank God. I saw that in like the peripheral of my eyes. Okay, we did pretty well at that one. Hey, why'd you have to go? He wanted our help and he called us a jerk? Wow. Oh my God, this music is making me so tired. I don't know where he lives. Is he in one of these? Oh. Is this him? Ah. Hey, what do you want? Start drawing so I can get back to dinner. I heard from a fellow at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling about town. Could I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw? Ah, okay, chomp, nom 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 nom. I think it was something like 4 days ago. I was on my way home from the market when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. He's so creepy. So I took a closer look, right? I wanted to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close, it was some spooky old guy with a huge gobble snarf, sack, chomp, nom nom. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bottled. Bottled? Just bolted. I was all like, man, look at Gramps bust a move. I think that weirdo is the one who's been kidnapping people. You gotta be out at night, watch yourself, you hear? Interesting. That is interesting. Hint coins, all of the hint coins, please. Oh, we have a puzzle. Look, it's a hidden puzzle. Tetrahedron trial. The image below is of a tetrahedron that has been disassembled so that each of its 4 faces lie flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in the place of the question mark so that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and the blue lines continue unbroken? So it needs to be one where the red follows like upwards, I'm guessing. And the blue goes down. Could it be D? Maybe. I'm gonna guess D.
How does this sound?
Okay, it's not D.
I've let you down, Professor.
Take another look at the arrangement. I'm just trying to like rotate my head to see where the lines go. If you like rotate the triangles, oh, maybe it's A actually. If we get this bottom point and put it up here, then no, that wouldn't work. If we got B, maybe? Oh, it could be B, because if we put this at the top, that blue line should follow on, I think.
Well, here's my guess.
No. Okay, we've got two more to choose from. Do we go A or C? Yeah, I think I'm just going to guess at this point.
How does this
Because
sound?
if it's not C, it's going to be A. It's C. Okay.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
3-dimensional. I don't feel like this was fair because I didn't know which way the lines were going to go. Done. Let's go find more puzzles. Do we have any more hint coins? No. Yawn. Oh gosh, sorry Professor. It's not that the investigation is boring me or anything. I'm just a little sleepy. It's gotten late. Let's report our findings to everyone at the mansion and wrap things up for the day. Professor, look over there. Oh my gosh, is that Ramon?
Luke! Sir, hold it there!
Right behind you.
Oh, look at that. That tower is terrifying. It's the Tower of Terror.
Word.
Oh no, we've lost him. Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it, that was Ramon. Does that mean the kidnapper killed Ramon too? Oh! Steady there, Luke. I think we do well to return to the site of Ramon's abduction. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind you, see? Right, lead on, Professor. That was so scary. Oh. We need to sweep the site of Ramon's abduction for clues. You're absolutely right, Professor. Professor, look at this. Oh, it's another cog. This appears to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor. Do you think it might help us find who is responsible for both crimes? Perhaps, and at any rate, our first priority is report findings to the... I can't speak, guys. Okay, we're heading back to the manor. And we're on to chapter 4. Nope, we've done chapter 4. Chapter solved. After witnessing Ramon's abduction, the Professor and Luke return to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news. Ramon has been abducted. He looks so tired. What? Who? Who? How? I must inform Madam at once. Madam, something terrible has happened. So, are you saying that Ramon has also been involved in some kind of foul play? No, we can't be sure of that of yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organise a search to locate him post-haste. Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the town up into a frenzy? The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being abducted in town. I'm afraid you may have a serial murder case on your hands. We must rally the people of St. Mystere and organise a search. Mr. Layton, last time I checked, this was my case, not yours. It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organise a search first thing in the morning. That is so awful to say. Like, if someone's missing, you need to go now. We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon may already be... Everyone, your attention please. Honestly, Matthew, can't you see that we're busy right now? What is it? My sincerest apologies, madam, but it's Ramon. He's returned? Returned? But... Yes, after the professor honoured us with a visit, I went to the market to do the shopping. Why do you ask? Just what is going on here? There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to the detective? But we saw it. We saw it happen right before our eyes. Ramon, don't you remember any of this? That's enough, Luke. But, no, he was... I must apologise, Inspector Chelmney. It was dark out and it seems that I was mistaken in what I saw. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day and I do believe we could all use a little rest. I certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar. Creating panic in the village. Well, good night to you all then. Wow. I guess we will call it there. I am in shock. I can't believe how rude Inspector Chelmney is to Layton. Like, he doesn't deserve any of this. And then, what the hell happened with Ramon? So we saw him in a bag. We saw a guy run off with him in a bag. And then he returns like nothing happened. We have some digging to do. But then, and the way that Layton sort of stopped Luke from saying anything means that he's definitely suspicious, but doesn't want to say anything in front of Chelmney because no one believes him, which is so sad. I believe you, Layton. Anyway, I guess we will end it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It looks like we're still carrying on in the night time in the next episode, as hopefully we'll get on to chapter 5. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!